Hi, this is Katie Shell, and I am here in Oregon, at Oceanside, Oregon, and I am standing with a Sitka tree, sort of inside of it. I climbed a different one a little bit earlier, but for videotaping purposes, I'm gonna just sit here. You can see the wonderful Pacific Ocean in the background, and I wanted to talk a little bit about how important it is to just be in nature sometimes, and that the abundance of the Mother Earth is always here for us. And sometimes being here, always being here, if we're open to it, is going to affect us really deeply. It's going to shift things, it's going to change things. So the Sitka spruces, I do want to talk about being very ethereal, and they're really a bridge between worlds. They are very, obviously, it's a tree, it's in the forest, it's very grounding, but they reach up so high that they literally bring us up into the heavens, and they tune us into the energy of the cosmos. They turn us into the energy of other beings from other times and places, other universes, other galaxies, galactic family, galactic beings. And so being in here, you can really download it, but you feel your purpose, and you feel this sense of oneness with the planet, and you feel this sense of purpose, because you understand that you've been poured into this body to experience life on this planet, and there's no getting around it. We can ignore it, we can avoid it, but that only causes pain and suffering. But if you open yourself to the abundance that's around us, the abundance, look at this, the ocean. We all come from the ocean, we all come from the trees. Our bodies come from this earth, they're made of this earth. And it's miraculous. And it's a gift. And it just is. It's being. It's just being. It's remembering that the divine feminine is about being rather than doing. And when we're in the forest, we can only be, because if we get into our heads and try to do things, you can. People hike, people set goals, people do all sorts of things when they're out here with plans and intentions and actions. But you just need to just be. I know I'm making a video, so I'm doing a thing. I'm actioning right now. And I was here yesterday, and I've been in this area for about a week now. And this is the first time I brought a video out. I've taken a couple of photos, but this is the first time I've actually done a video. And it was something I wanted to do before I left. It's going to rain all day today, so I wanted to get out in the morning. In fact, I almost didn't, but I went back to my car and got my tripod because it just felt like the thing to do. And I wanted to share this experience and this powerful energy of the Sitkas and of the ocean all together, just moving and churning and creating and breathing. Like all of this, the ocean is the breath. When we watch the rise and fall of the ocean, we are watching the earth breathe. When we see the trees, we are feeling the breath of the earth, and we are absorbing it, and we're tuning into it. And if we're not doing that, it is because something needs to be set free. And we have to tune into that too. And it may take time, because these forests, there's a tree back there that's some of these are hundreds of years old. I think there's one that's 750 years old, somewhere around here. And all of them are reminding us of divine timing, and reminding us that things do take time and awareness and constant presence. And that there's beauty in all of it. There's beauty in the death, there's beauty in the life, because it's everywhere here. And the cycles of nature, and the cycles of ourselves, and being true to who we are, because that's all we can ever be, is true to ourselves. And anything else is going to feel wrong, and anything else is going to cause us to get stuck. And I don't feel stuck here. I feel alive, even though I feel sadness, because lots of things are sad in this world. but I feel alive and I feel joy in being alive and being here.